Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Wartales, the marvelous Mercenaries. Carry on. Exactly where they left off last time. But first, Crocwine-tide. A creative name, I am sure. Apparently Crocwine-tide can be used to acquire the third song here, and someone did have a very comprehensive list of how to acquire these and how or what these do. Apparently they do different things. Like some of them give you more influence and no gold, some give you only gold, some give you more gold and more influence. It's complicated. And one day perhaps we'll make an episode just going after these songs. But first, we must decide what to do with these smugglers. And I have decided that we are going to ally ourselves with them. After all, they are Beleriand smugglers. Perhaps they'll be our insight into the DLC zone. But first, we're going to upgrade the training dummy to the training dummy plus, if we can. I'm missing iron. I could fix that. Because we can dismantle. Oh, what if I dismantle this? Probably not worth it. We can dismantle a bunch of stuff that we're not using. Ooh, the Trapper's headbands. Now, we do get stamps from headbands now, thanks to Maleficar being a master of his crafts. I don't know if I want to. I don't know. Ah, the stability stamp. Okay, that should have given us enough resources. But first, El Capitan. I love his little hat. It's not a very good hat, mind you. But I do love the hat, is going to go ahead and hold on to this for Lady. Eventually, this will be given to Lady, but for now, she's going to hold on to El Capitan's hat. And once she has leveled up to level 8, they will trade, because it looks a little ridiculous. But it does have a better effect overall with the pheromone application, and we'll have to try and keep that in mind. Now, let's craft the plus training dummy, because this will increase our experience gain further to plus 7%, and it will make it cheaper to get career points, which will be great. We can also make a beehive. We can do that later. And do we rest, or do we go say hello? Let's say hello to the bandits first. Smugglers, excuse me. They're not bandits, they're smugglers. Similar, but not quite the same.
Come in. This hideout is no longer safe, now that the guard is on our heels. I am looking for a way out of Ludern, and mercenaries such as you would certainly make things easier for us. Protect us until we get to safety, and you can have half of our supplies.
So we could just attack them and take all their supplies, but like I said, Fabe is a mercenary, an opportunist. He is paid by the crown to put down rebels. He will. But if he is paid by rebels, he'll commit regicide. And for smugglers, well, they tend to be more profitable than the guards.
We'll meet you outside.
We will indeed. I wish I could figure out how this works. Maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Oh. Hold that thought. It's sleepy time. I did make some food before this episode because we only had 9 days of food. Now we have 10. But we'll start off with a Heel's Delight. Some flambéed Crocwine. Cabbage perch, beer-infused ribs that is, of course, delicioso. Run duration, how we doing? It's overkill. Oh, and I made some rat stew. Isn't that nice? I did learn something between last episode and now. Something kind of disgusting, to be honest. I learned that, you can have... What did I learn? The non-disgusting thing that I learned is you can actually have 2 oils on your weapons. Which is a big deal. In a way, that's disgusting. Like, balance-wise. So we'll have to make sure we can build a bunch of those. But Kemi is level 7. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean a new skill for her. But that does mean something else. More dexterity to 50. Now, is it worth leveling dex? Which is, of course, primarily going to be manipulated by her gear. I don't know. Maybe. For the paths, what are we looking at? Ah, yes, I am a producer. Of course I am. Don't.
We got you. Mercenaries, it's your lucky day. These smugglers have a bounty on their heads.
No need. We've already hired them. Right, mercenaries?
How did you... You've been careful not to say why you were wanted, haven't you?
Why are you wanted?
Look at them mercenaries. They're nothing but profiteers, charging a fortune for the plague cure. No, they raid our tombs, where the gods dwell, and then sell our relics to the highest bidder.
Don't I do that?
Relics? Those little shards of baked clay? I'm surprised we can even find buyers for that rubbish. You should be thanking us. We're cleaning up your old ruins.
How dare you? Mercenaries! You can't defend bandits who scorn our gods and our relics.
Watch me. Now, I forgot to talk about this, or switch this out, but we got the Traitor's Dagger last time. Now, this isn't a special weapon that can be upgraded, but it does ignore guard, which is pretty spicy. And it will do, despite the fact that it has 5 less dex, it will do more damage than the legendary that we had with her. And since I have minimal poison synergies, I'm like, you know what, let's give this a shot. We'll try it out. And of course, we're going to go fight. Oh, he still gets a pick, huh? Well, we're going to attack the trappers. Because we're with the smugglers. That's really all the only reason. There's a bear. What level bear are you? Level 8? We can do better. I think I've seen level 9 bears walking around this zone. So I would like to try and capture them today. Or, you know, capture a few of them. And let's see if we can get our position. I would like to get someone on the... I get that this bottom. I'd like to get somebody on the strategic table, the war table, because if we upgrade the war table, it will provide additional deployment slots here, which is becoming increasingly rare. Oh dear. We might be in a situation where El Capitan is going down here to fight. And I think that's the situation we're in. Because I don't think we need many people here. I really don't. I think we need Raycor and Raycor. Now the bear is going to be a little tricky to kill. But there you go. If I don't kill... that's fine. I was just say, if I don't kill this, I'm going to be in tied up. But I will. How could I ever doubt Raycor? Good old Raycor. Okay. Oof. I wanted Fabe to go... Wow, okay. Relatively quickly. Okay. That's fine. I was going to say I wanted Fabe to go relatively quickly so I could get a barrage going. Ow. This also reminds me of something I wanted to do. Oh, nice. She has run. I have a few books to use. I was just a little late in my mentioning of that, but I do have those books. Alright, well, let's get Maleficar over here. Oh, this is a dex check. Really? Fine. Whatever. Good turn, Maleficar. Truly fantastic. We'll spin first. Which will then give us the swing. And our points. Well, maybe that's not supposed to use that weapon. That was pretty impressive. Now let's get Diana in here. You can tell that I'm completely enthused. But she'll be great. My poison-consuming dagger would be a lot better in our current situation, but that's okay. Where's Cammy? There's Cammy. She can't quite... Well, she can go over here. Okay. Fair enough. Cammy has really grown on me. Really, truly grown on me. Get some smacking in. Urson. Bear v bear. Champion v champion. Oh. Got a slight stutter there. Since the last video, I have improved a piece of my PC. Which is one of the reasons I've been a little absent. One of several. The one I can talk about is my GPU decided to spit at me. I tied that up for your safety, you asshole. So I have a new one. I don't know if Sovereign should be the one to do this. And the one I got, I have a 4090 now. Which I was very happy about. But I was kind of hoping that that would mean I'd have less of those little stutters that I get. But we'll see. I don't know how many corpses I need, so I'll take these and we'll probably have to toss some of them.
Thank you for your help. We couldn't have fought off the guard without you. We'll manage from here on out. The secret dock should be close.
Secret dock?
As for your reward, it awaits you in the basement.
You had me at secret dock. Let's repair Apathia. Get that hemp. What's done here? Oh. Can I go in here yet? No. Maybe I can never go in there. Maybe you can only go in there if you help the guards? Like you get a, oh, is that Mountain Willow? Maybe you get a key from killing... Can't go that way, huh? From killing the smugglers? I don't know. Anyway. Hold on, hold the phone. I was promised a dock. There it is. Hello.
It's because of me that Merwin was so attached to Grit.
To what?
I captured him to keep her company while I was away. My daughter and I grew apart during all of the years I spent fighting in the arena to keep my title. I wasn't even there for her when Grit died. My life as a champion is over. If you want to learn my secret techniques, I'll be glad to teach you.
Ooh.
On one condition, though. You must become champions of the Ludern Arena to prove that you're up to such rigorous training.
But we are champions of the Ludern Arena.
You did it?
Hey!
I hope you didn't win only because the new champion is too weak.
No.
Anyway, here's your reward. Everything I learned over the years spent away from my family.
So I can learn the marksman spec for 200 influence, and you better believe I will.
Support Merwin.
Great. Do your best. The marksman. What do we got? So light armor, not surprising. 2 AP aimed shot. Deals 51 damage to the target. Damage increased by 5% for each meter separating the target from this unit. The max range is a 9-meter shot. So that would be, what, 45% bonus? So close to 70 damage. 75 damage. Interesting. I don't think that's better than Barrage. I haven't made good use of it lately, but Barrage is very strong. And someone left a helpful comment where I could consider respecking a few of my characters to get Valorous Victory, the archers and rangers specifically. Whenever they kill something, I gain 1 temporary valor. And of course, with Barrage, there's a good chance I could kill a great number of people. Although specifically, the one referenced was Apathia. Because Apathia can get this. After using a skill, deals 15 damage to the closest enemy within 4 meters. And at the time that they had played, this activated on everything. So like, the dagger throw, an attack, a run, you get the picture. Speaking of run, I remembered, look at this. What do we need? So we have run, first aid, and wrath. I believe El Capitan needs run, so he can't be tied up. Fantastic. Raycor does not have first aid. A lot of people like her, though. Interestingly enough. So we'll give our lieutenants, our Barbarian Queen, first aid. And that leaves Wrath. Who does not have Wrath? Maleficar has Wrath. Sovereign does not. Alright, here you go. Congratulations, Sovereign. You are also so close to level 8.
Grit had been my companion and friend since I was a child.
Who is Grit?
He was the best boar that ever lived.
Oh.
He deserves to be buried with honors.
Sure, here's in Confray. To comfort you.
It means a lot to me. He would have loved these flowers.
Would he?
I think this funeral will help me move on. I feel ready to adopt a new pet.
Great.
Find me a Crocwine, and I'll get you something special for your 4-legged companions.
Ooh. I could give away Crochammy. I mean, I just got him. He has no traits. Okay. There you go.
What a beautiful beast. A fine successor to Grit. Here's your reward. Promise me you'll take good care of your animals.
Oh, I will. Until they have outgrown their usefulness. Then everything's on the table. This is the Infused Collar. Which, at the end of their turn, the unit heals 10% of their maximum health. Ooh, 10%. That is a lot of hit points for a bear. Like for Urson right now, that's what, 45? 44? For that bear we saw in the earlier combat, that would be 80? Wow. That is a lot of health. For free. You don't have to do anything for it. I like it. I respect it. I was also thinking, I could have just gone here and gotten a Crocwine and kept Crochammy, but this could be a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. I didn't know they could get up there, to be honest. I thought they'd be stuck just like I was. But we'll look at making the Infused Collar when things are quieter. And I'm not being run down. Oh, also I have 11 days of food now. Oh, it's probably because of the fish I've caught. Because I think Crochammy only ate 3 food. I don't think he was up. Oh, that hungry of a boy. Oh, fuck. I got stuck.
You are wanted for a number of crimes. We will not let you go until you have paid the fines you owe.
Alright.
Take your...
I got caught. I do have the money. Fuck you. We're gonna fight. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I did not want to fight the guard. But, well. I got stuck on one of those stupid rock bullshits. Anywho, it looks like they're... Oh, god damn it. So it looks like there's enough slots for me to deposit all in one area. Deploy all in one area. But that's incorrect. There are not. So what we want to do... I'm going to try and leave... And this is not a very strong side, is it? Like, I could have deaths if I'm not careful here. We can bring Leithy over here. Diana. What we can do is this guy can do... Yeah, we can get inspiration and we can just book it from this side. So we want to start off with the usual, I think. Let's do that. These are level 9, which is kind of scary. But if we focus up, believe in our Queen Rhaecor, maybe, just maybe, we can stand a chance. Is this inspiration, by the way? Oh, shit. I think it is. Oh, it is. Ah, where's the leader? There he is. Big mistake. Okay, I have restarted the combat because there is something very important that I failed to check. They have Leader's Inspiration, which means they move very far. And that's not good for me. So I'm going to kill the leader and resolve that little problem. Now the other problem is, of course, I don't know who's going when. So we're kind of just stuck guessing. I can use this to get these guys out of here if and only if they all can't reach this. I suppose this is okay otherwise. Put Ursa in there instead of the wolf. Okay. Alright. Let's get Rhaecor moving. And like I said, the goal here is to kill the captain, to get rid of the inspiration. Now, unfortunately, I didn't break the armor right away. But I'm going to do enough damage to kill everything. Ooh. This is Dex. Strength. If I go back here... Nice. They can no longer make it to me. Cool. And if they come close to me, I throw a spear at them. Great. End your turn. So inspiration is over. And he couldn't make it farther than 1 unit. I mean, that's hammy, so he's probably gonna die. Can you make it all the way? I don't think you can. Nope. Fantastic. Which brings the next question. Who do I get the fuck out of here? Oh boy. Okay. So... Can I shoot from here? I can. We'll get El Capitan to target up. Good. Man, I was really hoping I'd get away from these fucks. I was really hoping. Because I gotta be honest, I don't think my survival chance is particularly good. Okay, if we go here, we can do this. Which will be fine. Well, then we can't do anything else. We'll have to focus on the rangers to try and break them. Oh, he barely got in range, you asshole. Okay, barrage is done. I need to get barrage plus. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? You know what the annoying thing is? This looks like a good spot for Sovereign, but I bet if I go in, I die. Do we believe in Sovereign? We do, right? We don't. Hit your friend. Oh, shit. Okay, well. We'll go in and try and draw some attention. If we can. The poison's doing work. Apathia. Now can get this kill. Okay. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we got it. I think. How's everyone else doing? So this is probably fine. Is what I would say if it was fine. Literally one tile. How's this going? Okay, this side's fine. And I think this side is fine as well. If the assassin can get in, but who cares? Alright. Let's focus our attention over here then. Good hit, Hathi. Okay. Bring in Fenrir. Holy shit! That was a bad idea. I kind of thought he was tied up. Oh, fuck. That was a good swing. I can bring in Apathia here to try and get a kill. Or I can keep her here. Try and help out our Capitan. All of this depends on how far I can run, though, right? This could be bad. Well. But feel confused? No. Ow. Okay, lesson that has been learned here. The wolves do not like being in the thick of combat. A pretty obvious lesson, TBH. But a lesson I still had to learn. Heal El Capitan. Erderson still has to move, but his move will be very simple. Honestly, the longer I can delay Ursun's move, the better, probably. Bring Loon down here. That was not a lot. But it was something. Maybe it wasn't even worth doing that. Okay, the tactician has tied. Oh! Tied up Lewin. I think Hammy's gonna fall here. I could save him. But honestly, of all the characters, that could fall in this combat, I am perfectly okay with Hammy being one of them. Okay. Good hit. I made it so this guy couldn't hit El Capitan. I actually made it to... Ow. Tactical decision for once. I definitely need to just kill the tacticians, I think. I'm impressed Hammy's not dead yet. In fact, I say we abandon Hammy. Sound good? Sound good to me. If I go here, I can do this. And then this might be a kill. Beautiful. Well done, Skull. It also healed all the animals. Which included Hammy, by the way. I wonder if the Dark Seed would be useful for like a tie-up. And then last but not least, Hammy. As mentioned, I can save Hammy. Like, I can do a run through and then run for his little life. Could've. I certainly could have. But Raycor's gonna show us how it's done. Okay, I guess I saved Hammy anyway. Okay, Raycor, I see how it is. Well, Hammy, you lived again. Despite my best efforts, you lived. Alright, let's fix this situation, shall we? Kill that. Tie up this. Beautiful swings. We got a spin on Sophoris. I think won't kill him. Oh, willpower save. Alright. He is dying. We can fix this. Wrath. We heal. Sophoris, ye bastard. You done it again. Apatia. My dear Apatia. How do you do it every time? How do I get a point? Points. Points. I don't know where El Capitan should stand. We'll go with here. Fair enough. Maybe El Capitan should not have stood there. Alright, we need kills. We need kills now. We need to break them. Who gets a kill? Is there a world where Savras hits these and not anyone else? Nope. Oh, that's fine. Nope! Motherfuck. Son of a... I swear, if someone dies because of this, I'm gonna lose my minds. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Erderson's just a bag of hit points. That's fine, I don't care. Okay, this I think is relatively cleaned up. I just need to make sure this goes okay. Which it will. When I hit my whole team. Diana, could you kindly get the fuck out of the way? That'd be great, thank you. Now then. I like how Urson is both surrounded and supported. The A just has a hard-on for him, which is completely fine by me. Okay, I need someone. I think that guy's gonna need a turn no matter what I do. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's a kill. Because this is from the front, the shield's going to be in play. That might have been dumb. Yeah, we'll see. You know what the most hilarious thing is? They're beating the crap out of Erson, and then he's just going to heal. Like, okay, sure. Beat him up. Everyone's taking their turn here, right? Let's go, Fenrir. Oh, so close. No, Fenrir! My boy! I believed too hard. I needed a hottie to come in first. Also, he can just instantly attack. We've lost one. A wolf has fallen. A champion. I'm sorry. I have failed you. You know what the worst part about this is? I didn't even want to do this fight. I got caught on a fucking rock. And now we're here. I'm gonna taunt this. Alpha fluid. Just gonna defense. Uh-oh. Full power. Taunting that. Alright, so the first wolf is down. I don't even know what Confused does. It's your turn, Hammy. Thank you, camera. I know. That's irritating. The tilts. There's the galvanize. I'm now allowed to end my turn. Thank you. Herdia is alive, despite the AI's best efforts. I'm gonna go over here. That was a lot of damage. You had a lot of actions there, good sir. I don't know if I agree with that. That was a sound effect. Couldn't tell you what it was, though. Can I hit him from here? I can. Wow. These guys are incredibly tanky. You keep trying. And I keep telling you, Erdison doesn't care. I have 520, and I'm Berserk now. That actually probably isn't good for me. All things considered. Could you stop, please? What am I going to do without Fenrir? If you take... Magnus isn't taking his turn, right? So we can go over here and boop him. Although I don't think he's going to connect with anything. No. Oh, Magnus has taken his turn. 27 health. Yeah, see, that's why I don't think Berserk was a good thing. Okay, the HP is kind of bleeding away now. They're finally fleeing. You fucking assholes. If we crit, we get to hit a second time. Wow. The tacticians bicock it. Bicock it. Every time this unit is engaged by an enemy, they perform an attack of opportunity. Wait, what? Every time this enemy is engaged by an enemy, they perform an attack of opportunity. And it has ranged on it? Damage increased by 20% if this unit has no debuff. Interesting. So we are definitely... Fenrir. I'll bury you in a good spot. See, look. Look at this. Does this look like I would get stuck here? God damn it. Okay, it's fine. I'm only slightly tilted. I think I want to break that apart. That helmet. Damage taken is doubled. No, thank you. Cammy. And we can give the, as long as I don't have a debuff, to, like, I don't know. Wait, is there a city nearby? It could be dumb of me to be doing this. I don't know. What do you got? I don't care about you, Emmy. Damage halved. Unacceptable. Okay. There you go, Salvarus. Salvarus is level 8, speaking of. Give me crit. Or willpower. So yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. We can give the helmet to whoever who has hardcore training, which I think is just Salvarus and Magnus? Because they're immune to most debuffs. I'd be down for hand-to-hand combat if it did damage, but it does not. So I think we just go hardcore... Oh, you need repair as well. I think we just go hardcore training. Sorry, there's no sound during that. Oh, the tilts. That was infuriating. But hey, I killed some guard. Does that mean that the... Shit. the crime and chaos thing is happy. You know, that path of glory that we're always really, really behind on. Because despite my best efforts, I'm something of a good guy.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Take those. And those. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is the way into the grand unknown. And some wood. And some comfrey. Get that on our way out. Because I spy Crocwine. There is a city. God. Okay, it's not a real city, but it does have an apothecary. What do you got here, bro?
These beasts, don't be fooled. They're smarter than your average boy. Come and see me again if you're injured. I'm not going anywhere anyway.
Apply slowdown during 1 rounds. Oh. Your chance to apply bleeding. Okay. Fair. Yes. So, what I noticed earlier was I can have 2 oils on my weapon. And if I buy...
These beasts, don't be fooled. They're smarter than your average...
12 fish oil. We can have Cammy make us some oil. As for what kind of oil we want her to make, that's the real question to me. Also, it was recommended that a few of the songs, maybe just one of them, are easy to do at low-level rats, which I can restore this. And it's also the rat places and how we get these plague-ridden samples that I need to make the oils. And I definitely want... Every time this unit deals a crit, they regain health. No. Every time a skill deals damage, has a 50% chance to also deal 50% of its damage to enemies next to this target. How next are we talking? Like, do they have to be perfectly adjacent? Like, their squares touching? Do you want to touch our squares? Every time a skill deals damage, has 50% chance to deal 5% of the target's max health. Didn't I have that on the Stabby Stab Boy? Well, I definitely want to use this on a few people. Have to build through. 10% crit hit. Count me in. As for the rest of this, and the question then becomes, do I put it on the Viper, which can level up? Or do I put it on this new one? I don't know if I want this wedding oil. I mean, I can apply these statuses myself. What happens if I apply poison with the Viper? Does anyone know? Does it instantly consume it? Should we find out? Oh, interesting. You have infectious oil. So what if I go... Ignore guard. If I have perforating oil to ignore 50% guard, and I'm backstabbing, which already ignores 50% guard, does that mean I ignore full guard? I'm asking so many questions. Well, let me try the poison oil. I really want to try this. I'm curious. Although I do have a few sources of poison now. So for Nepanthe, if I re-equip this dagger, it has the infectious oil in it. I want to give it poisonous oil, and I want to give it the crit. So now my question is, when I trigger poison, will it then be immediately consumed by the toxic blade? I don't know. It could be funny. As for this explosive shit, I think we're going to give the crit, more crit to the Dagon's Hammer. And I could try explosive on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it on... Yeah, every time a skill deals damage, 50% chance to deal... maybe I don't. It would just give you more crit. Because remember, each individual attack can crit with this thing. Maybe we give it to Fabe. We see if his can explode. We'll see if the sleuth explodes. What's better than an arrow? Exploding arrows. Okay, well, good talk, my good sir. What's going on here? Purple!
You managed to get in despite the Crocwine. I don't know what's gotten into them. Those wretched things usually stick to the swamp.
They didn't even attack me, did they? I just walked around by.
For days now, they've been attacking anyone who tries to leave the village. The minute we let our guard down, they try to get inside the houses. The situation is dire. We're out of wood to light the warning beacon, and there aren't enough of us to wait for reinforcements. A little help would be appreciated.
Sure, I'll kill him for you.
How kind of you. First, we need to deal with the warning beacon. We've already cut up everything we had. Only our walls are left. Find us some wood, so we can warn the other clans.
Why can't I just kill them? I mean, I realize there's a lot of combat, but I'm pretty good at killing shit. But, okay, fine,
This firewood could be our salvation. Thank you, mercenaries.
You're welcome.
Meet me in front of the fire. I'm going to prepare it.
Okay.
Could we find somewhere more private to talk? Just a moment.
Let me guess. You're the asshole who's attracting them.
It's possible that I'm not actually a merchant, and that perhaps I'm not unconnected to the Crocwine attack.
What a shock.
All right, I admit it. It's all my fault. I made a mistake. It was an accident. I thought this experiment posed no risk, that the reagents were safe. But my measurements were off. I am an Alazarian scholar of note. I hold a university professorship. But these barbarians don't care. If they find out I'm responsible for their troubles, they'll have me hang.
Yeah, sounds right.
Let me slip away quietly before they start asking questions. Distract them when the reinforcements arrive. I beg you, I have a family. I'll give you all the crowns I have.
And that's all you had to say, my good sir. Look, as long as you don't ask me to fucking kill him.
Do you think we stand a chance? What if the other clans don't come?
Just buy all that food.
Would you like to buy something?
I don't actually think I can use the milk, but I bought it. Good thing it doesn't go bad in this game. Although to be fair, at least in the States, it doesn't really go bad anymore either. I heard that's because a lot of milk now is ultra high pasteurized or something. Look at the impaling stake plus plus for Raykor to impale her enemies further. Where basically it's... milk is basically superheated now. At least, you know, like the big commercial milks. At upwards of like 300 degrees Fahrenheit to the point that it's basically stale. So it just doesn't go bad. I don't know if that's good or not. But anyway, the chief wishes for us to watch.
Perfect. The oil and wood are all set. Once they see the warning beacon, the Yebel and Garusa clans will rush to our aid.
Will they?
There'll be enough of us to slay the Crocwine.
Will there?
But in the meantime, everything rests on your weapons. Flames drive the Crocwine mad. As soon as the fire is blazing, they'll attack. Steel yourselves. It's going to be a long fight. You can ignite the warning beacon whenever you're ready.
Well, if it's a really long fight, I'd prefer to visit a blacksmith first. But I can't be bothered. Oh, neat. Oh, they're level 9. Is this a new Crocwine for us? Every time a unit ends their turn next to an enemy, they gain repulse. At least there's not freaking poison everywhere. Well, I mean, yoink, yoink, yoink. Alright, have fun. map is huge despite having so little of it being in use. Where is my dear Rancor? There she is, in the mud, where she doesn't belong. Well, oh shit, I have no AP, okay. Well, El Capitan, would you like to fix that, please? Looks like 4 is the most I'm gonna get. That's fine. Oh. We shall set the barrage. Oh, you escaped. Well, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, the Crocwines are really not that big of a threat to us. Especially not to Rancor. The only downside, though, is Rancor will not get her insane inspiration. Excuse me? There we go. So she gets that from breaking armor. So, you know, there's no armor to be had on these swines. That's okay. Look at all the crit. Oh, yeah, I forgot they did that. Yep, that's okay. Really? Okay. I mean, if you think that's a good idea, you can do it. I'm not going to stop you. Boop. Then we go here. Boop. Great. Where are we going to put Fenrir's body? We're going to have to plop that down somewhere. Somewhere that respect can be earned. I also just realized this barrage might have been wasted. Because Solver's is going to clean this up. Mostly clean it up anyway. Well, at least one person will be affected by it, I guess. Sure, Hathi, come eat this. I don't know what it'll do to your digestive system, but there you go. Have at it. Apathia, don't do anything. I suppose Cammy can go over here and just punch this. Sure. Yep. Let's go, El Capitan. Not a kill. But vulnerability, so you know it's something. Hey, Lewin. Oh, Hemi's in the way. Okay, Hemi, go back. Hemi's existence is in the way. Let's be honest. Whoop. Bonk. Good job, Harrison. Oh, didn't I say I wanted to capture one? Oh, the barrage is being... I did say I wanted to capture one of these, didn't I? Get a good croc hammy going. You're really going to make me chase these 6 down, aren't you? Fine. I'll do it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's one down here that's tying up Rancor. Oh, that's fine. Rancor and Red Sonja's relationship has improved. And now we're galvanized, but there's still those 5 crocs went off in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And I'm about to go chase down. Oh. I have allied reinforcements. Was this what my quest was to do? Like, just buy time here? It's a pretty fun quest. I can do that. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of characters that are just bleeding out because of all the stupid things happening, but now we have even more distractions. As if I didn't have enough. What do you think happens if I, like, kill... Not kill, but... Fight. Accidentally hit. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. My allies. I don't want to hit that boar that just tied up this Crocwine, but it's also in a very convenient spot for, AoE. You know? Is it my fault if I bonk them to death? I don't think it is. Okay. I have found a use for the War Pony. It can freely grant inspiration. Which, I mean, we knew it could do that, but I just kind of forgot. So, that means we can actually make quite the good haul against our opponents here. We can lunk ourselves over there real quick, like. Which is nice. Especially for certain characters that actually got hit by it. Like Raycor! Unfortunately, look at how convoluted that path is. So we have to open the way for our murder beasts to get in here. How about now? Can you hear me now? Let's get out of the way of madness. That boar is 100% dead, and I'd rather not be the one who does it, but I will. Thank you. Looks like I can clean this up, maybe? Thank you. Holy shit. It was such a long fight. Hopefully I did what they wanted me to.
You've done it. Mercenaries, you saved us all.
Oh yeah, I did my best.
The others are already headed to the market. Let's make haste and join them.
Sure. But before that, hold on.
These beasts, don't be fooled. Come and see me again if you're...
Thank you. Oh, speaking of... Actually, hold on. How much can I heal? 3? Sure. Pick up some heals. We're running low.
You remember our agreement, right? Go on. Distract them. I'll make myself scarce. Thanks again. I knew I could...
Yeah, okay. And how exactly do you propose I distract them? This isn't stealing. Thanks, bro.
Don't be shy, mercenaries. Help yourselves. This feast was prepared for you. All this is in your honor.
Right.
Without your help, we all would have ended up as Crocwine food. You are part of the clan now. Part of the family, so to speak. So please accept this gift as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you. There's no need to report the guy.
I nearly broke my leg on the way. Twice even. I'm too old to be running like that.
I was having a bath when I saw the beacon. I had to get dressed on the way. The market vendors won't soon forget that.
Ah, poor souls.
Ha! Well, thank you.
I didn't doubt it for a second.
Yeah, that was actually very impressed that they did come. Well, we did it. Now what? Use this out. You promised me 150 gold. You promised me money, bro. One day I'll kill this. I don't know when. I don't know how to get over there. Do you think it'll show me? Oh, there's smugglers back there. Well, that's okay. I'll let him go. Maybe we'll come across our paths another day. Ooh, training grounds here. Nice. Hello.
Looking to improve your skills? We offer various technical manuals, and we can also
Beast taming.
upgrade your weapons at a very affordable price.
The hell is beast taming? Do I have a weapon upgrade? I don't think I do. We upgraded everything, right? Yeah, I'm interested in respecking for Valorous Victory on at least a Panthea. Shall we do that?
Looking to improve your skills?
I guess this is the third time the Panthea has been respect. So we're going to go Valorous Victory, which means every time this unit kills an enemy, you gain 1 AP. We are going Assassin. I have been enjoying that. And we're going to try Instinctive Throw here. So every time we use a skill, we deal 15 damage to the closest enemy within 15 meters. And I have been enjoying Cold-Blooded. And now I just equip her gear again. Which went somewhere. Torch. Okay, so she kept all that on. Now I just need to give her the head base, which is somewhere. I don't remember what hat you had. What hat did you have? Damage increase. Oh, we can take this on her. Because Apanthea, we don't want Apanthea to have any damage done to her. Okay, that's fair. Where does this... What is this? I put this on a... Read this... Oh, it's a new strategy at the strategy table. Oh, shit. Well, now I really need to put someone on there. Who... I guess what we can do is I can give... We can let Apathia do it, I guess? Right? Secluded cottage. Okay. Hello? Hello? Well, I mean, if no one else is here, let's take your wood. We could let Apatia be on the spikes, because the only thing she does in base is the thief chests, which I'm not really using right now. So you can put Raycor on the table. If I steal everything, do you think someone will show up and say no? Because I'll take it all. There's Alizarian powder here. Hemp. Which suggests this belonged to an alchemist, but okay. Just show up and steal everything. Ooh, hello. Bandits. Been a while since I've gotten to taste some bandit flesh. We can add them to our... Fave doesn't have a great spot to all El Capitan. There's also not a great spot for Raycor to do Raycor things. Why are you over here? Who said you could be over here? This is probably the best spot for Raycor to Raycor. Is she over here? No. It's Cammy. The fuck are you? I do not know what this setup is. I think this would be the best Raycor section. Who's even over here? You just go here, bonk all this, giggle. Actually, hold on. Maybe this? Yeah, I can't hit this guy. We go here. Perfect. Ooh, look at that damage. Look at it. My queen. This is why she's on the impaling spike, even though she probably shouldn't be if we're min-maxing. You know, good enough. Oh. I should probably run with Hammy. Hammy managed to survive earlier, so we'll let him flee. If I need to dismiss Hammy, I can dismiss him the old-fashioned way. Okay, well. Let's save Maleficar. We want Maleficar to do some big deeps. Big deeps. Wow. You chose to shoot quite literally the worst person. I am impressed, honestly. Excuse me. Good. Well done, Sovereign. Don't worry, I'll get you your next weapon soon. We'll get you your gear when I have time. Oh, didn't I say I was going to, I was going to capture one of these bitches, wasn't I? Yeah, I did say something like that. Beautiful. I picked the right person. How exactly do I plan to do that? I suppose I can just capture this guy. Maybe. It depends how much damage I end up doing. I don't know why they're coming after Hammy. Hammy has done nothing wrong. Maybe I can capture this guy? There we go. Look at that. Hathi knows what's up. And let's come up here and Lehti can mock this guy. Was I smart enough? I was. Wow, okay. Not intentionally, mind you. Might be a little tricky here to get this, but we'll try. There we go. As long as I don't hit this guy. Tall order, I know. Big damage. Okay. I'll be able to capture him. That's where I was going with that. They're not going to break, are they? I'm going to have to go chase these guys down. Here's the way of it. Fuck. I'm sorry, Red Sonia. Thank you for not getting mad at me. Not gonna lie, I thought Red Sonia was an enemy. So I was like, oh, it doesn't matter if I miss the person I want to shoot. It mattered. Just spoiler alert, it mattered. Unfortunately, Hurria and Femi are kind of stuck. Don't die. Mother. It's fine. It's even finer if I can move my fucking camera. Thank you. If anyone knows how to stop that, I am all ears. Like, if there's a setting that just allows free camera roam all the time and stops locking it to the characters for the first few seconds of their turn, I would love to hear about it. If he goes next, he's dead. Okay, great. Okay, well, Hammy can keep running. Do you think they've realized that Hammy's leading them on a wild boar chase? Because I don't think they've realized. Would you look at that? More slaves! We're going Power World here. Okay. Now I just need to wait until someone shows up that I can kill. Probably two, actually. The power of inspiration. Only downside is, of course, the war point doesn't apply to itself, but that's okay. You get a shot? You do not. Sucks to suck. Just keep running, just keep running. I'm only moving people who got inspiration, by the way. Everyone else can just end their turn. The mass intern button. Sorry, Harrison. Okay. We got 2 slaves. Everything's fine. Especially because I was able to... Aww. Yeet! I was able to move my camera this time. I couldn't tell you why. Just that I was. And I appreciate it. Oh. Let them come to us a little bit because it's a pain to move over there. It's still a pain, mind you. I don't think Raycor in any world can connect these. But she can get up here and tie this up so it doesn't hurt anybody. And then he'll punch me. And Apatia can come in and throw her little dagger. Be all cute. Thank you. Okay. Bandit's focus. Ah, yes, the enhanced precision. I don't like how hurt I am. Can I make more of these? Malefica. No. But I can improve the impaling stake, and I'm going to. I suppose I could make more of these if I just broke stuff down that I don't want, like that, this, and that. Might as well get these stamps, right? Like the item themselves, not useful. The stamps, though, could be good. I wonder what I put this on. Could probably make new stuff, right? Put on that. Need more rope. You never have enough rope. So, we have one more body. We're going to put Raycor on the strategic table, and we're going to bring Apatia over here. We can have our mindless slaves come in here. Okay. Now for the strategic table. We have beast taming. Big fan. And we can get deployment. So there is more zones to deploy in. So Raycor can have a better position. And I believe on next level up, our next knowledge gain, we can get the strategy table ++. Great. Let me use a few of these. I don't believe we're desperate for repairs here. Nah. You guys come down here. We'll turn you in time, don't worry. And we must find a good place for Fenrir to rest. Beneath the moon, if possible. What are you? Okay, give me a minute. Hold on. Before I deal with your shit. Let's get some more. Miner has such good stat gain, but it's so hard to level. There's so few mining opportunities. Gotta take every single one of them. I suppose I could do some farming by just running back to the first zone.
We've been trying to come to a decision for 2 days. Maybe you can help.
Yes.
We closed off the secondary tunnel after hearing very unsettling noises. But since then, not a peep. We're hesitant to call upon the guard or the trackers. Because if we raise the alarm for no reason, we'll be the laughing stock of the whole village. But if we destroy the barricade and a huge mischief of rats contaminates the region, everyone will blame us.
Sounds like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Do you think you could take a look for us?
Sure. Let's fog it up. Oh, this is a wood chipper thing. Cutter. Aren't these usually like a mining thing? Eh, it's fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Did I get anything for that? Watch. You found out where the noises came from. Mole rats. There's 20 of them. Sure. Oh. Can I? Do I dare? Ooh, I actually have a really good, galvanize. Holy shit. Nice. Bunch of points. We shoot that, sure. Good move. Great. You're doing it. Oh. We're already motivated. Look at that. We're bold and brave. I should have looked at where Raycor is. And I would love to. There she is. Son, your fat ass is in the way. Okay, well, I'll just run past. It's fine. Or charge past, whatever it is she does. That's Maleficar. No, don't go that way. Gotta stay. And die. You guys get stuck. What the fuck just happens? What just happens? I got stuck. I was denied. How dare you deny Raycor? She will have her revenge. Oh. I need to go to a city or something. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I mean, it's inconvenient, okay? Let's be honest. A good swing. Okay, so... I suppose Lewin can go over here. I have plenty of fake AP. My poor barrage. One day it'll do something. But not this day. Oh! It did something! So proud of you, Fabe. So proud of you. You don't even understand. Oh. Oh. If I can make it over here, I could kill that too. But alas. Poor Warlock. Alright, what's going on here? Cammy's in a bit of a pickle. Oh. Allow me to move the way. Good job killing all the units that have already attacked. Proud of you. Imagine if it was like Age of Wonders and I could restore AP. Just restore freaking Raycor's turn. Yeet. Oh. Alright. I'm leaving. I wonder what Halberdier is like. The hidden spearman class that I've been told about. Person's fat ass is in the way. What a shock. Alright, well. Let's see if we can really make use of this. So I can throw this, which will deal damage to something random. There we go. Then, if I go here and stab this guy, I should also throw something. Science. And I can run over here, which throws something. And then I can swing, which would also throw something. Okay, pretty good. I understand how, Apatia could fuck now. I really want to go back to a city. Oh, I'm burning the nest. Cool. And then I'm leaving. Now I'm over-encumbered. The reason I'm over-encumbered, I know, for once. It is this shit. So, we're gonna take... I only want like 2, maybe 3? They're heavy as hell, so... We'll see. And I have a lot of carcasses. Holy shit. I'm sure I can do something with these, though. I mean, we are trying to suck the grease out of them. Un secreto! A drop-off site for the smugglers, which we aided. This is not a real comfrey. That is totally a comfrey. We're on the edge of the map, though, so you know. Weird. Look, it even glue when I was leaving. Whatever. Hi, I'm here to help.
Mole rats? Curses! We'll be on our guard from now on.
That's not what your text says, but thank you.
Thanks for checking. We owe you.
And we got a pan. With a little skill and some practice, you can separate mud into gravel from sought-after ores. There's a chance of increasing the amount of ore gathered. And that is, of course, for Sovereign. Nice. He now has a backpack accessory. Well done, Sovereign. Well done. Snape. Snape. Sovereign. Snape. Dumbledore. I wish this Neprune clan had a freaking blacksmith. Here we are. I definitely want to make my way back to the blacksmith, so I'd prefer not to use my things if I can help it. But before we end today, I want to check out the Sacred Glade.
What brings you here? This is a sacred place.
We were told about this place very early in the series.
You're interested in our war paints?
Yes.
You're not like most strangers. Usually, people from other kingdoms find our customs barbaric. I could show you how we prepare the pigments, if you promise not to touch anything.
Sure.
Very well. Let's begin. The only problem is that I'm out of raw materials.
Oh no.
For the most common color, I need to make bone char using, you've guessed it, bones. Just bring me a few animal carcasses.
Oh.
The swamp and the forest are hunting grounds where prey can be found in abundance.
Hey look, I found a use for the carcasses sooner than I expected. This is 40 pounds I'm giving her. Take it.
These carcasses will do nicely. Now we'll bury them and leave them to burn for a few hours, shielded from the wind and sun. The resulting bone char is of a pure black color, aptly called bone black. We use it as paint pigments, but some clans prefer turning it into tattoo ink.
Great.
All right, it's time to reap the rewards of your work. The char is perfect. Are you ready for your transformation?
Sure. And of course, there's only one person who deserves this. That is Reiko. Apparently I can choose the color. Now, barbarians in Diablo lore do have tattoos. Usually they're red, right? Like that color. Oh, is that a blue? Like a dark blue. Like a navy blue. But they usually have very specific patterns, which I don't see so far. Whom do you serve? Saruman. That'd be funny. Oh, this is like a Dalish elf thing. I mean... Just do this? Sure. There we go. Is that black or green? There.
Does this suit you?
Yeah, Goth Rancor.
Would you like another ornament?
I get another one. No, I'm good. Is this to put on another person? I don't know who I'd put it on.
Would you like another ornament?
Oh, there's a guy here. What's up, bro?
I'm still an apprentice, so I'm not allowed to handle pigments.
Ah!
My duties are limited to cleaning the coal oven and doing the laundry.
Scrub.
But I'm not your average servant. One day, I will be a druid, and then even trackers will bow before me.
I feel like your motives are a little impure, but I can respect that. Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Oh, that was enlightening. Like I said, we learned about the Tools Glade here at the very first. The curse. Nope, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. The very first tracker camp we met, because we asked them about their tattoos or something. They're like, oh, you have to go to the Tools Glade. I don't know where that accent came from. You'll have to go to the Tools Glade and go say hello to the druids and our ancient customs and blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's into camp. Diana! Where's Diana? And we'll put, oh, I need max AP. We'll take one of these guys and put him there. Put him to work. Okay. Just because I've captured you doesn't mean you ain't gonna put any effort in. We'll go with the Hills to Light into the crit thing. Movement speed. Move stuff, max valor, run duration. Yeah, there we go. The man you did not denounce to the town of Neptune has sent you a reward. Thanks, bro. Babe has unlocked the trait Natural Born Leader. El Capitan. Of course you have. Troops' maximum valor points increased by 1. Good job, El Capitan. Take more of this. We'll go to 12, sure. How about you? Take all this. Cool. For the paths. Finder. I want to make my way back towards town to repair our armor and get stuff going. But if we find a bear along the way, you know, I'm ready to take it. I'm interested. I've heard a thing or two about a thing or two. And fuck that. We'll be back. Don't worry. I'm not going to ignore it. We'll be back. Well, I mean, one last hurrah. A climax of all climaxes. How many of these do I have? 13. You know what? We shall lay Fenrir to rest over the blood and bones of our enemy. The Champion of Ludern. Oh. Do I have a quick save? I do have a quick save button. I had to make one. The look in this plague-ridden's eyes is different from the other affected. It chills your companions to their very soul. An unusually powerful plague-ridden is prowling the lands of Ludern. The guard fears that he will spread the plague across the entire region. Uh-oh. It's level 9. Usually not recommended to fight somebody a level higher than you, because the champions are kind of cracked. But we have a trick. We have a scheme. And you would be saying, Fabe, what the hell are you talking about? We know all your schemes, and they involve Raycor winning in 5 seconds. You're right. They do. But this is why Le Emperor is here. Le Emperor of mankind. Cannot be deterred. So we're going to start with Cammy. You're getting a buff. Corresponds to the number of plague-ridden allies called by Bion's crazed scheme. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be A-okay. I have a really bad feeling about this. Like I don't know. If Apatia hits this guy 27 times in her turn, will he have 20 stacks of the Scream? Because that could be not great. Shall we find out? Yeet. Uh-oh. I hope you don't cleave or anything. Could find out before I end my turn. Priors out a number to equal plague grade reinforcements, then removes applications, deals target. Okay, you don't cleave. I hope you do that thing at the end of the turn, and I hope I can kill you before then. Oh, I am burning, though. Okay, Red Sonja. Your turn. Don't hit Magnus, please. Thank you. Remember, Red Sonja can deal damage based on the amount of debuffs one has. I mean, we've dealt with 17 enemies before, right? We've done that. By the way, damage over time effects, for bosses like this, they only kick in at the end of the turn. Here we go. 18. I don't think the game accounted. What's this? Damage reduced by 10% for each plague-ridden unit engaged in combat stackable. Well, Raycor, my dear. If you would. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep swinging, right? No? We're stopping? We're done? Okay. Unexpected, but okay. Fair enough. Lewin. No, where is Silverus? Hurrah. That is a quirky setup. Okay. Silverus. I think she did no damage there because she has so many of her allies. Go in here. And that's okay. Now, this is an instance where I would want to have, oof. Oh, God. That's not going to heal you all, is it? El Capitan! An instance where I would want to have... Oh, dear goodness gracious. The plus. I'm talking about, right? Abe and Urson's relationship has improved. Fantastic. The thing where this on kill resets. How we doing? Okay, we don't want to pop that here. Pop it here. It looks like no matter where I pop this, I'm hitting... Oh, question mark? Okay. Fuck. Now I've screwed the booch. Alright, well. I think the next best play is to try and box these guys in as much as possible, even though Raycor is in the box. Also, these guys hit like a truck, so just keep that in mind. And I'm pretty sure poison heals them. We know that, right? At least I think they hit like a truck. I hope they don't. That'd be nice if they didn't. How great would it be if I could survive without any danger? I'd love to get her in there. We'll bring Urson over here. It really would be great if they were beating on Urson. Oh, do they not get a turn? Oh, shit. They're not getting a turn. No. That's fine. They'll get a turn next turn, right? So... that's alright. I don't know who has this last action. Wombo combo. Oh, that was the explosion. Nice. Urson is opportunistic. Nice. Okay, I need to kill her. I mean, it's fine. So we're going to kill her this turn. She's going to take all of her damage here. Ooh, who healed? Alright, here it goes. I'm going to wrath this. Better throw a thing. We're going to get behind her, which will poison me, unfortunate, but... do that. Throw a thing. Do that. 3, 6, 6. Look, that was the Viper consuming the poison stacks. We got Bion's Torque, which is a +1 willpower accessory. That's not very good. Oh, wait! Is this for that guy at the start of the zone? Because I have like a basic bitch torque that gives +1 willpower. So I was like, that seems really bad. I think it's because you're not meant to keep it, right? But what we're here for is devotion. For nearly 20 years, Bion has firmly gripped the handle of this axe. 20 strength and the hunt strike skill. Deal 70-90% strength damage to the target and gain 2 rage. On crit, gain 2 rage. Interesting. Would this be for Diana? Boom. Double quest complete. And here, on the corpse of our enemy, ooh, who tormented the realm of Ludern for 18 years? However much it was, it popped up. I didn't see it. We lay to rest our brave Fenrir. My brain is now trying to think of all of the mythos about Fenrir. Because Fenrir is killed in Norse mythology. Is it Odin that kills him? Odin. Fenrir is finally free. Because he was chained for God knows how long by dwarven steel. Ah, he is free at last. Rest now. Thank you. This is a large tracker camp. Is this the one? Piton. I went here, right? Hello?
Worrying news from Ludern.
Something's not right. Really? I think I went here.
Trackers are like family. Whichever clan we come from, when we're hunting the ghost pack, we're closer than brothers. Don't you feel the same about your companions?
I don't know what a halter is, but I'll take it. And I'm going to steal this, which seems like a terrible idea, all things considered. I rolled lucky. Nice.
Sorry, but our scouts keep bringing us...
Okay, great. We rolled the thing where sometimes a stolen item doesn't count as being stolen. Just drink. I don't know what the halter is. I thought it was something I could build for fun. There it is. Okay. We're actually very close to the city. Can I walk down this? I can. Yep. Figured. But I have a baton! Which of course I can't. There we go. We made it back to the Garusa clan. And before we end today, let us level up Diana and Horia. Rolled double movement. That's all I had to do. Level 7 is not that big of a deal. We don't get any passives or anything, but hey, double movement. I'll take it. 15, I think, is a good number. The movement. So we'll see if we can aim towards that for everybody. But for now, that is where our journey ends. Restored in Garusa. Finally, there's not a blacksmith here. Where is the blacksmith? Is it here? It's here. So what we'll do next time, I'll do a bunch of management before the episode for your convenience. We'll turn on all of our stuff, and then we'll check out these smugglers and do all the blacksmithing next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up, how much you know, feel free to join the description down below. F for Fenrir. And I'll see you next time, where we claim revenge in his name. And blacksmithing. That's important. Bye.